Arcane Wizard, full of power as always. Simple, pure, and practical. 70 to 130 damage, 2 seconds fire rate, great range, and special skills are Disintegrate and Empowerment. Compared with his colleagues in Kingdom Rush Alliance, Arcane Wizard have considerable attack and act in a straightforward and simple way, making it less likely to miss damage. Disintegrate can instantly kill a normal enemy. If it aim at a boss or mini-boss, it will deal high magic damage instead. The cooldown is around 22 seconds. This skill is used widely. Not only can it handle tough elite monsters, but also quickly kill boss enemies. However, since it deals magic damage to a boss or mini-boss, Arcane Wizard cannot efficiently deal with an enemy with high magic resistance, such as Hydra.
让我看看！不要！
Empowerment can increase the attack of other nearby towers by up to 40%. Additionally, Empowerment can also enhance certain special skills of some towers. However, the cost of Empowerment is a bit high, and the strategic points in the game are relatively scattered, resulting in mediocre practical effects. The image of Arcane Wizard is 100%, or even 90% similar to that of the character in Legends of Kingdom Rush. I reasonably suspect that Ironhide Studio took a shortcut here. The base cost of Arcane Wizard is 760 gold, and with full upgrades, it costs 1960 gold. By the way, there is some trivia about Arcane Wizard that you can pause and take a look.
All magic comes with a price.
The status of Arcane Wizard is somewhat similar to that of Royal Archers. Not the most powerful, act in a simple way, but quite useful. Compared to Arcane Wizard in the first generation, the one in the 5th generation retains some of the essence, but not all. Death Ray from the first generation Wizard has been kept, but Teleport has been assigned to Elven Stargazer, whose output is really fucking high, replaced by a damage increasing aura similar to that of Furnace in the 4th generation. Therefore, the solo combat ability of Arcane Wizard has declined, but its potential for teamwork has increased. Death Ray of the first generation is ineffective against boss enemies, while Disintegrate of the 5th generation can target boss or mini-boss. 4 instant kill skills. This can be considered as a huge improvement. Thus, preparing a welcome path before the boss arrives is a very appropriate tactical choice. You can even be unchivalrous during the cutscene and use Disintegrate to sneak attack the boss first. The 40% damage boost from Empowerment is extremely powerful. If placed next to a Draken, a Norik, and a Mihar squad, it can definitely make the damage soar up. However, due to the scattered placement of the strategic points and the relatively small range of the aura, usually only 3 to 4 hours can benefit from the buff. Meanwhile, Empowerment is quite expensive, and players in the 5th generation are generally short on gold. During the game, it is usually not until the mid to late campaign that there is an opportunity to buy the skill. In a word, Arcane Wizard has a simple attack method but is full of power. Although its output is not as good as Elven Stargazer, it is still quite useful.